Okay, everybody, another quick video for you here. I had a couple questions when I put about I'm building a second chicken coop. Why? Well, if you look, there's my chicken coop, my big one. And there's their run. Now, the second run I'm going to build is a huge one out here. The run they're in now is probably only going to be about 20% of what their actual run is. But I had to get this one done before I could do that. So, now, I'll show you in more detail in a second, but that's the little coop. That's the water system. Now, it's almost done. I had to get these out of their second brooder. When they hatched, I put them in a small brooder. Then I put them in a bigger pen area. It's really not a brooder because they're getting bigger. But I had to get this done, and I had to get them in there because they're getting too large for it. The last 3-4 days, they shouldn't have been in there, to be honest with you. But I just wasn't done with this. So, worked late last night and got her done. But what I have to do yet is a couple things. There's their water and feeder. I got to put some stones down here so they can get up. They can reach, but they got to really put their neck up, and I don't want them to do that. This over here is to obviously stop the water. I have to put a hinge over there so I can lift it. I just put a screw in for now to keep the wind from moving it. But what I also have to do is that same old fence material there, I want to put it on 3 sides to keep all the wind and rain. Now people are saying, well, why do you have this little gap here? I want some air out. So what I might do is put this over here. I haven't decided which way, but I want a little air and sunshine to go down there. So it's just on a mud pit down there with the chickens. Then what I also have to do for the top of this coop is put the old fence material on that. I'm going to paint them, exterior paint, and then put that on for looks and to help protect it. But in their coop is very, very simple. I got some roosts for them, and that's a door to the main chicken area. It's blocked off now with some wire so the chickens can't get to each other. So there's 2 doors. This here I got where I can hook to keep it open. That door hooks, you can see down there. I'll show you in a second, but that's basically inside there. And that's old insulating reflective material off my old fish tanks. It's for the winter time to keep it a little warmer because I want to hatch year round. This little string here lowers that one, and this string here lowers the other door. Now, you can't just throw new chickens in with old chickens. The old chickens will peck them mercifully, and they will die. Some of them will die. Yeah, they have to get used to each other. So this way they got to run right next to each other where they can meet each other and greet each other and, quote-unquote, find their pecking order, pun intended. So, and then when it's time to introduce them, I'll keep them in here for 4 or 5 weeks because there's room. There's plenty of room in there. If I have to go sooner, I can, or if I feel I can. But 4 to 5 weeks for sure, they'll be out of here. I can remove that wire outside, and they can go with the other chickens, so they can go where they want. And I'll let them do that for a week or 2 because they might feel more comfortable over here and get away from the other chickens. Now, the other chickens will come in to check stuff out because they're curious and they want to play. But they might feel more secure here in this coop. But after a couple weeks, I'll close that door, block them off, so that way, excuse me, sorry about that. For some reason, every time I record, I will have to cough. I don't know why that is. But that way they're stuck in the other, not stuck, but they're in the other run and coop permanently. And this one is open. Now, you can tell by looking at them, they're happy getting all this room. You can tell about half of these are roosters. You can tell if you look at the cones, if you look at some right there where the cones are starting to go on top, those are roosters. All of them are going to become meat. All of them. Because I have 3 roosters in the other one. If I ever have a problem where I don't have a rooster, well, then what I'll do is, because I'll always have some young ones, because I'm starting some more in the incubator now. So for some reason, if I just pull all these and harvest them, I still got some growing, and there's always roosters in every batch. So, and the hens I will keep for me to expand my flock, and secondly to sell. Not necessarily as chicks. What I'm finding out is people want is laying hens. So I'm going to be growing, so when they get to about 5.5 months, when they first start laying, they'll be ready to go to give to people that just want laying hens. Plus Plus what that does, it gives me a chance to expand my flock if I want to, or decrease my flock. Real valuable. And I'll have a lot of chicken meat all the time. I'm making a homemade chicken plucker, not like a tub style, a drill style one. Once I get done, the first time I clean chickens, I will show you that, and to show you how it works. And it works actually, what I've heard, it works pretty good. I haven't used this one, but everybody that I've talked to that uses it likes it a lot. So that's basically why I have 2 separate chicken runs, if some people have been asking. But right now, they're extremely happy about going. And what I'm seeing is that one right, it's hard to see in the camera, that rooster right there, I think, in the camera, I'm getting a glare. He just walked off over there. So far, he's been the alpha of this group. He won't be the alpha in the other one, he won't be around, but even if he was, he'd probably be less alpha than the other one for a while. But he pretty much pushes everybody else around. So, but yeah, but not too bad. I'm about half and half hens, roosters in here. So I'm happy about that. So that's it. That's what I'm doing here. And as soon as I get to the next step, I'll let you know. And I'm like in the incubator, the other videos, I'm collecting eggs every step I do. I'll just show you what's going on. Everybody have a great day. I hope you're enjoying these videos, quick ones like this here. So have a great day, everybody.